is like the biggest sleep in for me. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Got my peanut butter and jam toast. I don't work Thursdays, but normally I still obviously get up early because Thursdays I have 5 hours on the bike, generally speaking. This morning I didn't wake up early. I woke up at 6:30, which is like late for me. And look at this. 10 hours and 7 minutes sleep, 89 sleep score. That is so good. Basically, the reason that I've done this is because it is race week this week. It's Thursday. Racing is on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is just, I think it's a 35-minute crip, but Sunday is the day. Sunday is a 90k road race. So I've had a bit of a shorter week, and obviously today will be not 5 hours with efforts. Basically in the lead up, Mondays of race weeks, like normally on a Monday I do an hour easy. Mondays of race weeks I generally do 90 minutes slightly higher. I've just always done that with my coach. And then I find that like when I do hit my recovery day, it's like I really freshen up. I don't know how to explain it. It's just what I do. Tuesday I had a disturbing session. I had VO2s into over-unders into VO2s. Let me get it up and tell you, because like, wow, it was 3 hours. And I did it on the trainer, so there was no stopping. It was a warm-up and then 4 by 1 minute VO2s into 4 12-minute over-under efforts of 2 minutes under, 1 minute over. So 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute. So 4 sets of that, and that made the first block of 12. And then you did that 4 times over, each with only 3 minutes of recovery. And then I went into 50 minutes of low-end endurance, and then I finished off with 4 1 minute again. Those 4 1 minutes at the end, they weren't pretty, I'll tell you that much. So that was the start. Slight intermission. So yeah, that was Tuesdays, and then Wednesdays, again, another session. This was yesterday. It was supposed to be 3 hours, but I was super mature and only did 2, because I've just been really tired this week, like sleepy tired. So obviously I've wanted to, it was banging, keep that in mind going into race week specifically, that I don't want to do anything stupid. This shadow has so many holes. So like all comes through. So instead of doing the added endurance with yesterday's ride, I just did the effort portion. And it was actually supposed to be 4 by 10 minutes, 4 by 30 minutes, no, 4 by 20 minutes tempo, with 10 minutes recovery. And I slightly shortened that and did 4 by 15 minutes tempo with 7.5 minutes recovery. But the recovery was supposed to still be in endurance zone. So like, it's not full recovery, it's just low end endurance recovery. So that was fatiguing. And now it's Thursday and it's 7 o'clock and I just eating my breakfast, and yeah, I'll go for a ride. So I don't work Thursdays. Got a few things to get done today though. Have to ride. I want to get a massage because tomorrow's recovery day. and then it's weekend of racing. So today's the best day to get a massage, like later in the day. I've got some groceries to do, because again, if I'm racing, I don't really want to do groceries, and because Sunday's race starts like later in the day, finish later. It's an hour and a half drive from here. I'll get home later, and I've got to be ready for work Monday. So I've got to organise stuff for that. And it's my mum's birthday tomorrow. I don't know why I'm whispering, because she knows. But I'm making her cake. Well, she asked me to make her cake, so I got to make that today. So that will be fun, but stressful. Not stressful, but like, you know. Anyway, the weather in southeast Queensland has been an absolute nightmare recently. Just constantly raining. So I'm still determining whether I do go outside or not. So it's not raining today. It says it's not supposed to rain, but like, can you go off the weather bureau? I don't know. I really don't know. So I'll eat this and then decide. But it says 4 hours, but I'll probably just do anywhere from 3 to 4 hours. I won't do a full 4, I don't think. We'll see. And that would require figuring out where to go. The only hard thing about being at my parents' in Brisbane is that you can't like leaving at school traffic time. You've got to be very careful about where you choose to ride. Otherwise you can just get stuck with so much traffic. So either have to leave at school traffic time or wait till like 9, but then it's like when I get back later. Don't know. Eat my breakfast and then we'll figure it out. Like such a baby saying this. It's starting to get cold. It's a bit cold. So I'm not ready. It's only May. What does it says? The temperature is 18 degrees and I'm cold. But I also don't know if I'm cold enough for like arm sleeves, you know? It's a bit of a dilemma. And I'm like, do I put my vest on? The only thing that's annoying about the vest is that then I have to like undo the vest when I want to access these pockets, like my jersey pockets. Seriously, first world problems. I might do the vest over the arm sleeves. I think that's going to be more appropriate. I also have gotten brain fog. I don't know what I was gonna say. Don't know. Anyway, I'm wearing, I don't always wear my team kit, but obviously I want to wear the vest. So I feel wrong wearing the vest without wearing the rest of the kit. Oh, the zippers like come off. Sorry. That's not correct, is it? Oh yeah, don't worry. And this is actually the only vest that I own. I have other winter stuff, but I don't have any other vests. So I'm just gonna do this one. When I get back, so this is plan of attack for the day. Listen up. We have plan of attack. It's currently 8:05, so I'm gonna leave at like 8:15. Ride till say, let's just say lunchtime, 12 o'clock, safe. have some lunch, and then I'm gonna head with mum to do some groceries, come back, start making mum's cake, take Crema for a walk, maybe even a jog if feeling alright, have afternoon tea, and then after afternoon tea go get a massage because we want the legs to feel good, and then come back, finish off mum's cake, have dinner, go to bed. Happy Thursday. Let's get cracking. Let's jump on the road. Such a weird time for me, like to leave at 8 o'clock is just so crazy, but that's the perks of winter, that's not too hot. But you guys know that I'm normally like a roll out at 5 a.m, even earlier type of person, so normally I'm getting back by this time. It is raining, and it's like decently raining. So much for no rain on the radar. Alright, so it did start raining. I thought I was in the clear by turning when I did. I turned just before where I was supposed to turn because I could see the clouds, and I thought I'd turn at the right spot, but I did not. The road's not wet here, so I think I might be able to make it. The purpose of race week is definitely not to get extra unnecessary Ks in. When I feel fresh for a Sunday, we'll talk about race weekend when I get home, maybe what my goals are, or maybe I talk that in the video. Maybe we'll do that. A lot of people are saying that you guys want to know more about my plans going into races, so I can do that. 35k's home. Good playlist. This hair out of the way. Stay dry. Super random, but I have to go to 99 Bikes before Sunday's race, and I just passed one, so I'm going to quickly stop in. Alright, ride is done. Just going down the street now. I recently made my Strava public, so I just end my rides like a 1-minute ride from my house, just because I'm scared. Finished up 3 hours, 90k's, baby. Mum's put in some potato for me to have for lunch. I'm gonna make like a burger bowl. I'll just quickly check on the potatoes, then jump in the shower, have some lunch, go from there. Shops successful, done. Came home and had an absolute grind session. Made some cookies, brookie cookies. Made some cookies for Matt, and started Mum's birthday cake. So Mum and I are going to take Crema for a run. Just a little 2k because Mum only runs on the treadmill, so who's going to pass out first, Mum or Crema? Take your bets. I booked a massage, but it's not till 6, so it's currently 4:15. I also don't want to have dinner before the massage. I just feel like that's weird. So I'm just going to have homemade fish and chips. So fortunately, I can get mum or dad to put that in the air fryer when I'm on my way home from the shops. But I might have veggies before I go and a snack because, yeah, it's 4:15. But let's take Crema for a jog. All right, guys, currently like 300 meters in. Mum's doing well, but we just ran past this bunch of like little kids on bikes, and one of them goes, "Hey, that's my substitute teacher." So can't say I remember the child whatsoever, but apparently I've taught him, so small world moment. Crema's doing well, Mum's doing well. Arguably Mum's doing better than Crema because Crema's actually panting, Mum's not yet. We survived, Mum survived. She did it. Her 3k time trial on the treadmill, she did like close to 9-minute Ks, and that was just 6:20s. Not gonna lie, my intention was to just not tell Mum what times we were running and oh my goodness, actually run 3Ks and then tell her at the end we'll run 3Ks. But at 1.9Ks, I turned around and Mum literally looked like she was gonna die. So she did it though, 2Ks in 12:43, so stay tuned and see. I'm low-key disappointed. Like, I'm really low-key disappointed. That was like a very average massage. Womp womp. I like feel like you have to make it so clear to massage therapists when you want them to massage your quads. So I walked in because like last time I said to the guy my quads, he didn't do my quads, he did my hamstrings and my glutes, and like he did a fantastic job at that, but it wasn't the area that I wanted. So today I was like, oh, like I really want my quads, like do you want me to lay on my back? And she was like, yep. Anyway, like she did like my hamstrings while I was laying on my back. Like she got under and did my hamstrings, and then she asked me to lay on my front and then did my hamstrings, and I was like, I'm just confused. Like I'm just confused. Don't get me wrong, again the massage was great, but I just really wanted to focus on my quads because like that. Okay mate, why are we driving so slowly? That is obviously like my area of concern. Well, not concern, but like where like that's what's being used the most. Anyway, it kind of worked out anyway, sidebar, because my hamstrings have been quite fatigued lately. I wouldn't, not in a bad way, just like they're being used. I recently changed to 165 cranks from, where are you going? This person has no idea what they're doing. I recently changed from 170 cranks to 165s. Now, when I got my bike fit before I got the Canyon to assist with sizing of the Canyon, and then I got fitted again to the Canyon once it came, my bike fitter, Neil Stanbury, by the way, check out Road Cycling Academy. He is very hard to get into, but people literally fly to see him because he is a godsend. Anyway, he said to me like 165's preferable, but like because the extra small aeroad comes with 170, it's like it'll be fine. Anyway, had an opportunity for me to try 165s. I had a friend that had a set, so I'm currently just trying his out to see like what I want to do, and I am very pleasantly surprised with the 165s. My trainer bike has 172s and a half, so when I get back on the Canyon, especially today after quite a few days on the trainer, which is a giant TCR, it is literally the biggest difference. Like getting back on my aero today, I was like, oh yes, I love this. Anyway, this is your sign that if you're thinking about trying 165s, like definitely do it. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. So, but I did find in the first few days of using 165s, my hamstrings were like really sore, like they'd been used more than usual, which is like, I wouldn't say continuing, but like, because I haven't done anything about it, I find my hamstrings do get very tight very easily, and I should probably stretch. I feel like I have been on my game better with my sleep schedule, but other recovery strategies, techniques, basically non-existent. I use the massage gun and I stretch maybe like 2 times a week. I really want to get back into like frequent, and I see my chiropractor. I saw him on Monday. That's probably one of the best recovery techniques that I use. I think chiropractor, I know a lot of people don't believe in it. I didn't either, and then I started seeing one, and I can't tell you how good, because I get a really locked up right hip, and I find it difficult to go into the drops when it locks up, because like I can't get my knee that high, like it's stuck, and after seeing him, I'm like all loosey-goosey, and I probably see him like once every 5 to 6 weeks, so it's not that bad. And with private health, like it's like $40 to get adjusted, as they call it. Anywho, I really want to be better at getting massages. I also quite like a bath, but I just never do it. Need to do that. Need to have some, maybe because it's obviously race weekend, maybe I'll get some Epsom salts or some like magnesium or something and have a bath tomorrow night. But I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go home, have some dinner, head to bed. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. It's been a very nice day off. I'm so grateful that I don't work Thursdays. It definitely allows me to do the things that I want to do, aka go for a 3-hour ride, which like kind of sad. I love my Thursday long day. I think last week I did 5.5 hours. Like I love that, but like I'm being wise, it's race week and we're not just putting in the hours because I like a long ride. Still need to make sure that I'm well recovered and ready for the weekend, but I will vlog this weekend, so stay tuned. That will be the next video. But yeah, again, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave any questions you have down below, and if you have any questions for the podcast bespoke new podcast, I will also link that down below. Comment them, because always looking for some questions to answer. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever time it is there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.